The exhibition that we have here at the National Gallery is called A Day in the Life 3, and it's actually the third artist in residency and exhibition program that we've done. And it's actually a time where we invite 3 well-known artists here on the island. At the moment we have Renate Seffer, Avril Ward and Gordon Solomon, and they've transformed the spaces of the gallery as their own studio. So they brought in anything that inspires them and allows them to create and just be free in the creative process. They'll be here in studio for 2 weeks, and after the 2 weeks, what they've done and what they've created in this time will be on exhibition, and the public was free to come in and just talk to them for a little bit and find out what, as an artist, what makes them tick and how they go about the creative process.
I've always considered my work to be like a journey on canvas, and I've always had a passion for travel and meeting people of different cultures, social interaction. So I've based my works on the theme wanderlust, which is our impulsive desire to want to travel and explore. So I hope to base that throughout my work. My figures are very subtle. It's a lot to do with cultural exchange, social interaction, and so I didn't want to bring out the figures too heavily in my works, but more subtle than usual. I have a passion for the ocean and sailing and anything to do with the water, so if I can bring out the blues of the ocean and the colours that reflect what I see when I'm out on the ocean, that's what I like to achieve. It's been an amazing experience, and I feel quite privileged to be a part of it. I think it's been fantastic to actually interact with other artists and particularly the public, you know, for them to come in and get to know us as individuals and how we create and you know, become a part of our creative world.
I'm a very diverse artist is probably the best way to explain me. I paint, I sculpt, I do relief. I have various styles, I have various mediums I use. I'm predominantly sculpting for this show, and the show is entitled Heart and Soul. So I was coming from a very deep place, spiritually, emotionally. It's predominantly about love and sharing love, divine love, and our duty to share love amongst one another. All forms of love, basically. I've done long, thin figures for these works, which is usually the way I sculpt anyway. And I've done a couple of pieces of artwork, of painting as well, which I have called instant art messages. And they are small little 10 by 10 paintings of emotions and words that I've put into paint. You know, artists generally work alone, can be very insular and isolated place to work, you know, sometimes just not talking to anyone the whole day, just working. So it's been really fun to have people walking up and down the gallery and to throw ideas off other artists and mingle with the other artists. I really enjoyed it.
The dynamics of this show, I have a lot of abstract paintings. Very conceptual, they're all original paintings. I worked on 2 in an ongoing series called The Kingdom of Heaven. Those 2 were called The Lost Coin, and the other one was called The Reapers. The Reapers, basically the earth being reaped, separation of the wheat from the tares. The Lost Coin is it's really about a soul and the value of a soul. And so those are the main 2 that I've been focusing on in-house, because we only had 2 weeks to paint, and so I painted 2 of those in 2 weeks' time. Artists in residency will benefit anybody that takes part in it. I find that we can come into the public can come and see what we do, what artists do, how they make things work, how they mix colors, just personal things that you won't get to see all the time. The program has helped many artists I've known so far, and next year I'm sure they're going to have another program that will be as much significant.